We're always told to save our money. It's the responsible thing to do, right? But what if I told you that advice was, well, kind of flawed? What if the very act of saving was actually a guaranteed way to lose? In this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on why just stashing your cash might not be the golden ticket to a secure financial future. Okay, that's a pretty bold statement. The whole idea that by doing the safe thing, tucking your money away, you're actually losing it. It sounds completely backward, but that's exactly the puzzle we're going to solve today. All right, first up, the money-losing myth. We are going to seriously challenge the idea that your savings account is this totally safe fortress for your money. I mean, it feels safe, but there's a hidden danger lurking just beneath the surface.
So let's just really think about this for a second. What if the most common piece of financial advice we hear is just wrong? It's a huge question, and the answer lies in this powerful economic force that, believe me, affects every single one of us.
That's right. There is something working against your savings 24/7, whether your money is under the mattress or in a high-yield savings account. You can think of it like a silent thief, one that doesn't steal the actual dollar bills, but steals what those bills can buy. So it's time to put a name to this silent thief, inflation. And this isn't just some boring term economists throw around. Nope. It's a real active force that is constantly eating away at the value of your money. So how in the world does it work? Well, it all comes down to this one super important concept, purchasing power. This isn't about the number printed on a dollar bill. It's all about what that dollar can actually get you. A cup of coffee, a tank of gas, a loaf of bread. When prices go up, the purchasing power of your dollar goes down. To make this crystal clear, let's use a really simple example. Imagine you take $1,000, put it in a glass jar, and you seal it shut. You stick that jar on a shelf and you just forget about it for a decade. 10 years later, you finally open it up and you count the money. It's all there, still exactly $1,000. So no money was lost, or was it? And here it is. This is the big reveal. The face value, the actual number on the bills, hasn't changed one bit. It's still $1,000. But its purchasing power? Oh, that has taken a major hit. The amount of stuff that $1,000 could buy 10 years ago is way, way more than what it can buy today. The silent thief, inflation, has stolen its value, not the cash itself. Okay, so if saving is a losing game, what are we supposed to do? That brings us to our next section, how to beat it. The good news is, you don't have to just sit there and take it. You can absolutely give your money a fighting chance to not just survive, but to actually grow.
So here's the key. It's a race. That's the best way to think about it. On one side, you've got inflation, constantly trying to shrink the value of your money. On the other side, you have your money's growth. To win, your money has to grow at a rate that's faster than the rate of inflation. It's really that simple. And I love how this slide frames the two paths. When you're just saving, especially in a low-interest account, you are literally losing to inflation slowly. You're in the race, but you're falling behind. Investing, on the other hand, gives your money the potential to outpace inflation, to actually get ahead in the race. This chart just makes it so obvious. Let's say inflation is humming along at about 3% a year. That's the bar you have to clear. Your savings account might be giving you, 1% if you're lucky? You see that gap? You're losing ground every year. The whole goal of investing is to aim for a return that's greater than 3%, to actually jump over that inflation hurdle and grow your real purchasing power. And this all brings us to the final and honestly the most important part, your money's future. Now that we get the problem and the potential solution, it all comes down to a choice about which path you want your money to take from here on out. So let's just do a quick recap. What did we learn? First, the cash in your savings account is not static. It's actively losing value. Second, the culprit is inflation, our silent thief. Third, just saving your money means you are slowly but surely losing the race. And finally, investing is what gives your money a real shot to grow faster than inflation can shrink it. So we'll end on this thought. Your money is on a journey into the future. Is it going to be a future where it shrinks, able to buy you less and less every single year? Or is it going to be a future where it's put to work, where it has the potential to grow stronger and outrun that silent thief? The choice, ultimately, is yours.